Alright, here we are in Plant City, and when we're nearing towards the end of the stonework, we got our grotto finished behind us. We started putting some of the plantings in. We got some pygmy date palms here. Got the spa, all the stonework's done there. Now we're just working on wrapping the columns with stone. We've been getting a lot of surprise showers and a lot of heat and sun in between, so in order to stay cool and stay dry, we put up some tarps here. Here's the steps coming down into the lower pool, where this is kind of a nice place to have some lounge chairs, hang out, watch the waterfalls coming down. And then over here, you can walk right down into another deeper part, and this is the outdoor pergola area where there's the outdoor kitchen and the bar. So this is kind of like another little area to hang out, and you can use this ledge as a bar. So instead of just having a negative edge basin to capture the water, this is a functional basin where we have the shallow area that I just showed you, and you can walk down here, be in a little bit more water, and you got a nice bar height here to hang out and have a drink. And then you can go underneath the bridge to the other side where you'll be right in the dining room area. So then here I create a little destination seat rock where the waterfall's coming down. You can sit underneath the waterfalls here. And then you can just hop out. Now we're in the dining area. Right here is where the dining table is going to sit. So you can sit here and look at the waterfall. So as you're seating here, you got the views of the waterfalls behind you, and in here you got a nice fireplace. And then we drop the grade down, so then you got a beautiful view of the 10 acres behind you with 2 ponds to look at. Very nice setting. Over here is going to be the outdoor kitchen area where we got the grill, the sink, the fridge, all those amenities. And then over here, this is where when you're in the pool, you come through the waterfall and you got the swim up bar right here. So we'll have a nice granite countertop here. And then a second level bar up at this height here for everybody in the spa so they can have their bar area as well. And then all this is under roof. These pygmy date palms not only soften the look of all the hard rocks, they give a beautiful tropical feel. And then at night, that's when they really come to life. We uplight all these palms, and then the lighting effects really make this place a wonderland at night. Just a beautiful, beautiful spot to hang out. And that's why I love using so much landscaping, so you have other features to uplight, so at night the design becomes even more incredible. This one big boulder we set here will be outside of the pool cage. The pool cage is going to run up this footer here, up the wall, and go that way. Then from the upper level you have stairs coming down, and this rock is used for 2 purposes. One, aesthetically it starts bringing the design from in the cage out of the cage, and also it's going to help make that transition in grade where we go from 3 feet higher down here to 3 feet lower. So now I can taper the grade around this boulder, and that's going to retain the dirt instead of having it want to wash right in through the cage right there. When doing our stonework, I love to break up the stonework with some big pieces of stone embedded in the smaller rock. It makes it a lot more interesting looking and much more natural. Also notice, even though all these rocks are mortared together, it has a very dry laid natural look. And we achieve that by getting tight joints, also keeping the mortar raked back, and using a brown dye in the mortar so the mortar matches the rock so it doesn't stand out with the shiny gray mortar that you see time and time again.